So how did I set up Element 5 NMN? The first thing I did was actually be a customer. I've been using NMN for 18 months, and for the last year, I've been really buying products that I didn't believe in. I'd be looking at brands thinking, I can do better. They're not trustworthy, they aren't doing the right tests, their marketing is just outright illegal in some places, allegedly illegal. I won't name drop any names. And I'm a big advocate for this, a really, really big advocate. First thing I did was find UK-based suppliers that were kind of local to me, whereby I knew that they were certified, it could be validated that all the products from raw ingredient to manufacturing being completed was completely safe and certified. You then have to do a few things with like local councils to register as a food business, make sure you have the correct insurance to sell the product. So all of those I's were dotted and T's were crossed quite a few months ago now. After testing the products and making sure that I'm absolutely happy with them, got together and put all the marketing together. We came up with the brand name, we came up with everything, which we tested many times. We would do split testing with our packaging, with what people thought about it, with our imagery, so that we could produce something that people would actually want to buy and want to have sitting in their cupboard. We also looked at the longevity of the brand in terms of where we see it going, and we've got a roadmap for next year in terms of how we will go deeper into the market of longevity and immunity and a few other different areas with different supplements and a few blends that I've been taking myself for the last few years, which I think would be very beneficial to get out there into the world. That's going to be a little bit of a longer process. To create your own custom blend, you need to do a lot of testing. You need to make sure that even when they're going into the capsule, that they're packaged correctly, they're not too powdery, they're not too solid, so that when you eat them and they go down okay, basically. So Element 5 is really born out of my own passion for the biohacking industry. It's something that I put a lot of time into personally, and I'm very much looking forward to sharing as much of that journey with all of you as we go throughout the rest of this year and obviously into next year as well.